And such narrative comes up when a woman is more successful financially than the guy, but you never hear that being said for when it's the guy who is more successful financially than the woman. Hi, welcome to JJCSkillz. To all my old and new subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying tuned. And if this is your first time on this channel and like what I'm doing here, or maybe you just like this beautiful voice you're hearing for the first time, I'm just kidding. Please consider subscribing so you can hear more of this beautiful voice, right? Okay, let's dive into this video. So Funke Akindele and JJCSkillz, I think that's what he's called. So their rumored breakup has finally been confirmed by her husband, who is JJC. Funke Akindele is a Nigerian top Nollywood actress. She's also a producer, etc. And JJC is her husband, who is an artist, a music producer, who used to be based in London before getting married to Funke and moved back to Nigeria after they got married. So JJC has wrote a post telling family and friends that he and Funke are now separated due to difficulties they're facing in their marriage, right? Even though, according to him, they have tried to make it work, but apparently their efforts wasn't enough and things are now beyond repair. He also mentioned that he has moved out of Funke's house, as Funke insisted that he has to move out of the house, and he has not been able to get Funke to have a concrete conversation with her to discuss their future relationship, as they still have to discuss about custody of their children and business interests, etc. Okay, now I see what he meant. Anyways, I have two things I want to address in this video. Number one, why social media? Why does your family and friends have to know about your separation via social media? When you started talking to her and choose to get married to her, did you announce to your family and friends via social media? This is just a question I'm asking because I can't remember him ever coming to social media to say, hey guys, I'm talking to Funke Akindele. Hopefully she says yes and we can get married in future. What manner of adults do we have these days? Why not talk to Funke? Okay, I remember he said he's been having difficulties to have a concrete conversation with Funke regarding, everything they have together. Okay, if at all he wanted to go traditional, he could talk to her family and let them know his intention and that he has to talk to her. And if for some reason she still refuses, then get you a divorce lawyer, get your divorce and move on. What is the need for the announcement on social media? Should I call it validation or what? Okay, this has been announced, right? What's going to happen after the announcement? Is it going to resolve their marital issue? In my opinion, it probably might make things, messier if time is not taken, especially if Funke is hurting. Funke, on the other side, who is a woman, have not said a word. Women are supposed to be the ones, the talkatives, right? Who have no control for their emotions and all of that stuff, because that's how some men perceive women. What is going on with men of today? Mr. JJC, you can as well just get your divorce privately and move on. If you guys resolve your problems, good for you guys. I feel like people in general should be thinking of the kind of examples they're setting for the younger ones who look up to them, and most importantly, protect the sanity of their children. See, I feel like people in general, whether celebrities or not, should be focused on trying to build a better perception towards the mindset of the younger generation. But looking at the way things are going these days, it's going to be a little bit difficult to make that happen if things are not done the right way. So my point number two is that people are saying Funke must be the cause of their marriage breakup because she is successful and she doesn't listen to what the guy says. So Tools, who is a radio presenter, have condemned such narrative. And by the way, I got this post from famous blog NG on Instagram. We do not live in their house, but it has to be Funke's fault because she's a successful woman. What a lazy narrative. Please, ladies, don't get successful. It's almost like saying being a successful woman is a crime. Like, seriously. I completely agree with Toes here. We don't live in their houses and we don't really know what transpired to their separation. It's almost like when a marriage is failed in Nigeria, the woman automatically gets the blame. I don't understand. Why blame her because she's successful? I don't think being successful as a woman is a crime. Successful women also hold marriages. But if it's not working, it's not working. There's really nothing you guys can do. You just have to go your separate ways if that's going to make you happy. So people with such a narrative are trying to say a successful woman cannot make her marriage work, or are they saying women should not be successful because her marriage would never work? And such narrative comes up when a woman is more successful financially than the guy, but you never hear that being said for when it's the guy who is more successful financially than the woman. As an individual, my take-home advice is that never allow any human stop you from reaching your desired goal or vision in life, especially if you're a woman. Because we all know that in the Nigerian community or society, they frown at successful women, which is absolutely wrong, and such narrative should be condemned. I'm really glad to call that out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. As I have come to the end of this video, what is your thoughts on successful women and marriage? Should they be married or should they not be married and be married to their success? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let's interact. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.